Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Unreal World, and I have the materials required to finish off the outside structure, so let's get this built up. So we want a wall with a shutter here. Everything ready for it? Yes. Wow, that's going to take a long time. We are going to have to stop this and go to sleep before we can finish it. Yeah, like that. We'll eat and drink and crawl to the shelter if we can, so that we don't wake up if it rains. There we go. And eat. I'd go around that, but never mind. Right, and let's finish off. Yep. Nice and quick. And there it is, although as you can see the graphic has glitched, but that's fine. It will straighten itself out once we build a ceiling and floor on the tile next to it, so that it just knows which way is which. So again, we will not repeat the process because we don't want to build a wait, yes we do, it's a shutter, it doesn't have to be a particular way, so we'll do one this way. Hopefully this one should be facing the right direction. No, typical, it's gone the wrong bloody way. Okay, fair enough. Right, we'll waste a bit of time just to get our fatigue down and then continue. Fortunately, there is no... yeah, that one's in the right way. There is no... what's the term I'm thinking of? Like the fine, decent, rough and all that. You don't get that with housing. So that's great. It doesn't matter if we're dead on our feet and about to pass out when we build it. It's not going to lower the quality of the building any. It's just a building. I have seen suggestions on the forums from people that have suggested that buildings should degrade over time, so that you need to perform maintenance on them, which sounds like a bloody great idea. And I'm assuming that if that was the case, then at that point you would also be able to introduce the idea of the quality of the walls as you do them, which would be rather interesting. You know, a poor quality structure may degrade and fall down after a couple of months or something like that. I don't know, I think it'd make things a bit more interesting. There needs to be a fine line between what's interesting and what's tedious. Not even that really. A line between what's something to do and what's tedious, because the problem that a lot of people have with this game is that once you have gotten yourself set up and you've gotten through winter, or rather, if you can even survive winter, if you can find something to keep your mind occupied, then once you're set up, you're pretty much set. So it's finding stuff to do after you've got everything working for you. So, like your tools becoming dull and needing resharpening is a great idea, and Sammy has already said he'll introduce that when he introduces blacksmithing in to the game properly. So it won't be we won't need to use the Rain's ironworking mod anymore to introduce blacksmithing into the game. Sammy will actually introduce it as a hard-coded piece of gameplay at some point. So, and at that point, we'll be able to sharpen damaged or sharpen dull weapons. Axes and spears will need to be reshafted after a while and stuff like that. Just things to give you something to do once you've done everything else. But here we are. Our outside perimeter is now completed. Wonderful. Open the door, close the door. Now, we look like we're nearly done, but we're not. We've still got a fair way to go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 internal squares. Each one of those needs to have a floor and ceiling laid upon it. And let's go building, wooden building, ceiling and floor. is going to require boards and slender trunks. 6 boards and 2 slender trunks. So let's see, we have got a load of slender trunks over here that we've already chopped down. I didn't actually do this on purpose, I was just trying to clear the area. But this could really work out for us. We might have enough slender trunks here for the purposes of doing the ceiling and floor. Let's see. That's already 9. Good God, they weigh so much. Let's just pile everything together as best we can. Right. Another 7. Push them up to there. Push them up to there. Move them as a batch over to the rest of them. Right, and altogether we've got 28 trunks. So how many did we need? Was it 6 slender trunks? You need to work from the outside of the perimeter in. You need to work from the wall sides in. 6 boards and 2 trunks. So 2, 4, 6, 6, 12, 24, plus 6 is 30, so we're going to need 30 slender trunks. So what did we have here, 28? Yes, so we need 2 more slender trunks, that's not a problem. We'll take this one here for the tree. That's given us 4, that's more than enough. So we'll push you down there, and small to there, and push you up there, and again up there, and then we'll move all 30 of you. Oh crap. Move you, custom 30. Here we go. And the long process of dragging these things down into the building. Move your factory ass. There we go. And now we need boards. We've got 6 here. Yep. Again, it doesn't matter that they're inferior quality. Building, wooden building, ceiling and floor. 6 boards, isn't it? Yes, it is. 6 boards. Whoa, no, don't do it. Yes, take a break. Just building, deconstruct. I didn't say do it, I tried to cancel it. Right, so let's move everything out a little bit. So we want 4 going in that direction, and then another 2 from there over there. Right, and then we want 4 again. 2, 4, no, 2, 4, 6, 8. Then 2, 2, and then 2. Just get everything into position as best we can. Another 8 up there. 2, and 2, and 2. And let's see, we've got 4 more here, so we want to move 2 of these up to the corner here. There we go. So that's all the slender tree trunks we're going to need. So now we need to chop down another big tree. We probably might need 2, I think. We'll probably need 1 or 2 big trees to turn into enough boards. So let's eat and sleep. Drink, sleep. No, sleep. There we go. Wow. Quite early. Right, so let's just top ourselves up. I wish it didn't do that. Like, our hunger bar is completely empty and our nutrition is abundant, and it's still asking us to eat more food. It's like we're gonna waste an entire cut there for no good reason. We don't need to eat right now. So let's chop down this modder and into boards. Can't remember how many we get. I think it's 20 boards per tree trunk. Yeah, 20, because we've got 1 fine, 4 decent, and 15 inferior. So 20 divided by 6. No idea. No, don't want those, don't want those, want those. Again, if you don't know this by now, then yeah, my math is horrible, so we're just going to work it by trial and error. No, don't push, open. And we're going to come in here, and we're just going to spread things out until everything has what it needs. So over there we want 6. 4, 5, 6. There we go. It is 6, isn't it? Yeah, 6. So up here we want another 6. And up here we want another... What? I hit the wrong button. Another 6. And then we've got 2 more here. So 1 tree trunk will do 3 and a bit squares. So let's chop down another bloody tree. And into boards. This is the other use of a splitting axe that I didn't think of originally. The splitting axe, as far as I can tell, is only used for 2 purposes. That is for splitting firewood from blocks and splitting trunks into boards. But it would still make this a lot faster. So we might actually do that in a minute, is make ourselves a splitting axe, and then we will have a complete set. We've got plenty of charcoal and plenty of wrought iron that we can use for it. So we may just do that in a minute just to speed the process up. So we want 6 boards on there, 6 more, and 6 more. That means we've got 4 there. So actually no, we're going to move 2 up there. So we'll keep it fully stocked from the top down. So fine board inferior 4. So 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 4. So we want 6, 12, 24, 36, 36, 42, 42, 44, 44 more things, so that's 2 more trunks. Screw it, we're going to do that. Let's make ourselves a splitting axe. We've got fine blooms, blooms, blooms. Do we not have any raw iron? No. Dang. That's pain. We don't have any smelted iron. Let's just see what it takes to make some. Smelt iron. How many would it take to do the lot? We'd need... No, hang on. That's not right. We've got blooms. Iron working. Oh, right, yeah, we need to hammer the blooms into wrought iron. So that takes... we need a fire. Okay. Let's build a fire then. Let's use these spruce twigs. Yep. 90 of... no, we don't even need all 90. We just... crap. We just need about 20. Drop them there. Build a fire. I said fire! Fire! There we go. And make hammer the bloom. Yes, as many as we can. Just get them all done. Wow. It's going to take ages. I'm not sure if this is a plausible task either. I don't think it is. Wow, 7 hours. 8. Urgh, it's taking so long. There we go. 2 fine, 2 decent, and 1 rough. Wow. Really not worth throwing our sleep schedule out. Let's quickly go to bed. We're gonna wake up so late. Yeah, it's like noon already. Can't be affording to waste so much time. And it got beginning of fall month, so August, September. Everything's getting darker. Everything's rotting. I would say love is in the air, but no. Death. Destruction. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put a break. I think that's enough for today. We shall continue on with finishing off this axe next time. In fact, I may just do that off screen because we've already seen the ironworking thing before, so it's just the same as it would have been with the carving axe. We'll just make another slightly larger one for splitting. I believe it'll be slightly larger. So next time we come back, and we will probably be ready to finish the cabin off completely. Thank you for joining me again once today. Thank you for joining me today once again. Sorry. If you've enjoyed today's episode, then please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, when my mouth is working properly again, I'll see you later.